Before I say what I think about this whole title, basically all the titles, I've actually seen these titles before. It was from a leaked image title which showed all the titles and like listed, and everyone treated that as fake and leak. I myself didn't believe that. These titles are a bit weird. I never thought like this would be weird. Like example, the title Ladybug or Felix. I mean, I thought, well, that's someone made up, but actually this is real. It came out a month ago, way back last year. I never thought these would be real. Okay, so they are confirmed. So Chameleon, we already passed that. Anime Straw, who I think would be akumatized. At first I had a theory that the art teacher in the Reverser episode is going to be akumatized, but then after seeing the synopsis, it may be someone we haven't met yet, so it can be two of those. Bakerix, I had a theory that it will be Marinette's mom, but turns out it's her grandfather. We will finally see her grandfather because Thomas Astrug, I think it was him, or one of the Miraculous Ladybug crew, said that we will be seeing Marinette's grandfather in season 3, so we'll see him in Bakerix. Backwater, so I'm interested in this one. A friend of Master Fu becomes akumatized, and it's a she. Interested to know if you have like the backstory, some backstory between him and her, maybe from China or from the time when he was still training to become a guardian. Reflectall, Julika. From the synopsis, I think Mayura will help Hawkmoth this episode. Papagaru, or Wordad, already past that. Well, the English version hasn't come out yet. It will be coming out in this February. For Silencer, I actually had a theory that Luca will be akumatized, and I guess I was right. But I don't know what will make him akumatized, because Silencer, from what we've seen so far of this character, he likes to be in silence and meditate and play with his guitar, so I guess someone ruined his time alone, and guess he got upset, so he got akumatized and makes everyone silence, the whole city, including Ladybug and Cat Noir. 8th one, Oni-chan. So this one, people has been thinking, oh, Oni-chan. If you watch anime, you would hear this word a lot. From this title, people was thinking, oh, older brother. No, actually, Oni-chan would have O-N and double I and then chan, but this is only one I, so it's a different meaning. Oni in Japanese means a demon, a supernatural demon, devils or ogre, and chan in Japanese used to refer to children and female family members. So basically a female that suits Kagami because she's also like Japanese. And the synopsis is pretty interesting. Kagami got upset because of Lila. I'm looking forward to this episode to see how she's gonna deal with Lila. Now, Lila is starting to have more enemies on her. She's gonna prevent Lila from ever approaching Adrian forever. Kagami kinda like Adrian. And well, I want to see what's in store. I can't wait for this episode. Miracular. Well, Miracular is a word the fans call themselves. People who are fans of Miraculous Ladybug. Sabrina is akumatized, so Miracular a fan. So she's kind of a fan of Ladybug and Cat Noir, just like her friend Chloe, which is a big fan of Ladybug. Yeah, makes sense. We've seen Sabrina akumatized in season 1, but for a very short period of time. She disappeared and no one could see her. Also, she came back in the season 2 finale in Cataclysm. Yeah, that episode. Oblivio. When I saw this, well, it's just like oblivion, where a state of being unaware or unconscious of what is happening. So it makes sense. This akumatized villain made Ladybug and Cat Noir lose their memories. Now how will they defeat Oblivio if they have a bad memory? Then they will lose the memory that they are Ladybug and Cat Noir, and they will act like their own selves. I want to see that. Yeah. Desperada, a villain with a guitar. We've seen a villain with a guitar before in season 1, which was Guitar Villain. Jacket Stone was akumatized into. We haven't really seen any other characters with a guitar except for Luca, but he will be akumatized into Silencer. So I don't know who this is, or maybe it's Jagged Stone again, or a completely new character. Chris Master. I had a theory that it will be Chris Lahif. Well, seems that's true then. So they finally confirms that Chris Lahif is actually Nino's little brother, because before they just stated that he was a younger relative of Nino. That's it, but now it's confirmed. He is Nino's younger brother. Star Train. I've actually seen like a leak that was an image of a train that has a logo Star Train, and the akumatized victim is Mac's mom. We haven't seen her yet. Kwame Buster or Kwame Hunter. Mrs. Mendeleev. I'm sorry if I can't really read their names. It's kind of hard for me. Mrs. Mendeleev, if I'm not wrong, I think she is the science teacher in school with the purple hair and glasses. Yeah, I think that's her name. So she's gonna hunt down all the Kwames. Kwames have to be careful. I guess we're gonna see all the Kwames again this episode. Cool, I wanna see them again. They were cute. Feast. When Masafu Pass catches up to him. They don't state who will be akumatized in this episode. Feast, from the title itself, it's like they're gonna have some kind of celebration or something. In my what I want to see in season 3 video, I actually said that I want to see Masafu pass, like what exactly happened to him. It's not clear yet what exactly happened to the temple, so I am looking forward to this episode. I hope it will answer my question. Maybe this episode is focused on Masafu. Also, he will take Marinette's and Adrian's Miraculouses. I don't know how he's gonna do that, because like Adrian can't really leave the house, or his father will catch him. Marinette can go, but like maybe this episode is when Marinette and Adrian will swap Miraculouses, where like Adrian has the Ladybug Miraculous and Marinette has the Cat Noir ring. Yeah, Ladybug earrings, Cat Noir ring swap. Okay, the next one is Gamer 2.0. Okay, Max is akumatized once again. Yeah, that's really it for the synopsis. Stormy Weather 2. Aurora. She was akumatized. She was the first akumatized victim of the show. She was basically in season 1 episode 1. Well, season 1 episode 1 is, in some places it was the bubbler, in some places was Stormy Weather, so I consider her the first victim because that was like the first episode I watched of Miraculous. Ikari Gozen. It's Kagami's mother. We'll finally see her. I remember from one of the interviews from the people behind the Miraculous Ladybug show, said that we will be seeing Kagami's mother and grandfather soon in future seasons. Time Tugger. Okay, this one is a villain from the future trying to catch and take Ladybugs and Cat Noir Miraculouses. I mean, like, his purpose, like what he wants is that. I don't think Hawkmoth is happy about that because he wants it for himself, but then a villain also wants it for himself. I want to see how Hawkmoth will react. The next one is Party Crusher. So Ladybug and her team have to face Wayham. So if you don't remember, Wayham is a character from the episode Goryzilla. He's the fanboy of Adrian that keeps on running after him all the episode. Puppeteer 2. Okay, Manon is once again akumatized. This villain was actually kind of really hard to get to. Dangerous. Because she can control other akumatized villains as well if she's have their puppets. And looks like she's gonna have more puppets this time. Okay, next one. Chat Blanc. I've actually heard this is going to happen. Like, this is one of the titles a few months ago in season 3 and also from the leaked list. At first I didn't believe it, like, no, because it's like Chat Blanc is a fan made from a fiction. I think I've read it before. Like, this can't happen, this is a fan fiction, but it's actually a title, so we will see Cat Noir finally akumatized. I'm a bit scared of this episode. I'm scared that they will reveal their identities because, like in Queen Wasp, Chloe was akumatized while she was Queen Bee, and the Akuma went into her Miraculous. And in order to take the Akuma out, Cat Noir had to destroy the Miraculous with his Cataclysm. And this episode, if Hawkmoth akumatized him and let Akuma go into his ring, how will Ladybug take that out? It will be super hard. Well, she couldn't destroy it anyway, so she won't know. So maybe the Akuma will go somewhere like Cat Noir's baton or something else is holding, so it's be easy for her to destroy. Next one. Felix. When I saw on the leak list his name, and then here I was a bit shocked that it was real. Like, this is a title name, Felix? This is not a name of an akumatized person. It's more like introducing a character. Here it says like 4 people akumatized, like Alia, Rose, and Julika were akumatized into the Pinchers trio, and Felix, Adrian's cousin. If you didn't know, Felix was originally going to be Cat Noir in the old version of Cat Noir. It wasn't Adrian because Adrian is a completely different character. The creators stated that way. It's like 2 different characters. They just remade and kind of throw away that idea of Felix. Okay, so Adrian has a cousin. I'm not sure if this is from his mother's side or his father's side. Maybe father's side, Felix Agarest. There's lots of fictions out there with Felix being Adrian's father, but here says cousin. But why the title Felix? Normally, like, the titles of this show would be the name of the akumatized victims, villains, yeah? Next one, Ladybug. Wow. Ladybug? Really? The show is Miraculous Ladybug? You're kind of running out of ideas of names. From the synopsis, yeah? Arnett is kind of sad. Oh, it's just like she's dismissed from school, but she has a bigger problem. And she has to face a monster that looks like Ladybug. Maybe her fears come to life. Fear of Ladybug, which is her alter ego, herself. I'm happy she's not akumatized, but who is akumatized into Ladybug? My first theory is Lila, because in Chameleon she wanted to turn into Ladybug and made a mess and make, just like in my Cataclysm, like make a Ladybug into Anti-Bug. And she does really want to destroy Ladybug, but also maybe not, because it's like, it says here a monster that looks like Ladybug. A monster that looks like Ladybug. She is herself in Marinette and she sees monster Ladybug there. So I don't know, it's her fears coming to life, or someone else turned into Ladybug, or it's just her imagination. Love Eater. So this is a 2-part special, the Battle of Miraculous, the season finale of the season 3 finale special. Part 1 is Love Eater. Okay, in season 2 we already had a 3-part or kind of 2-part special of the bourgeois family. It looks like it's the bourgeois family again. Chloe Bourgeois' parents are akumatized into love with her. So are they like akumatized into one villain? Is this some kind of Steven Universe thing? Like you fuse together to make up another person? This if you watched Steven Universe you would know. Like, is this some kind of fusion? Because here it says parents of Chloe Bourgeois become akumatized into Love Eater. A two-headed, so basically one body and two heads. Okay. Creepy. Two-headed Cerberus who devours all the love in Paris. So a Cerberus in Greek mythology is called Hound of Hades. It's a multi-headed dog that guards the gate of the underworld, prevent the dead from leaving. Two-headed Cerberus. Here, the Cerberus Greek mythology, there's 3 heads, but this is in Miraculous. They said 2 heads. So, like a dog's body, Mrs. Bourgeois head, and Mr. Bourgeois head. So the finale of season 3, called Miracle Queen. Chloe's akumatized again. How many times does this girl get akumatized into? Wait, she's been akumatized twice. Into 2 different forms. Once in season 1, season 2. Is she going to get akumatized in every season? Because, yeah, Lila was also, but she was in the same form. But for Chloe, she's in different form. Basically, Chloe akumatized in the first season. Anti-Bug. And season 2 was Queen Wasp. And now season 3 will be Miracle Queen. I have another spoiler warning if you don't know yet. I'm going to say it right away. Just click off if you don't want to hear what I'm going to say. Or maybe you've known already. So I've seen from an interview that episode 78 of Miraculous Ladybug, which is the finale of season 3, will make people cry, which is the episode where Chloe gets akumatized into Miracle Queen. So I guess something bad is really gonna happen. I don't want them to like reveal their identities just yet. I think I'm the only one who doesn't want them to reveal their identities yet. I want them to wait much more longer. I want them to like reveal their identities maybe in season 4 or season 5. But season 3, I'm not sure. Maybe they said they have written reveal the identities to each other, but maybe it won't happen in season 3. I just don't want it to happen yet, okay? I don't know, I just don't want it to happen yet. I know lots of you guys just want them to like reveal the identities already, so you can stop being so stupid. Oh my god, Adrian, just a friend, keeps on saying Marinette's just a friend. Oh, I was going to say my theory for episode 78. I guess someone will probably die in that episode. Maybe I'm saying this too badly, but I guess I have a feeling something really bad is gonna happen. It's not a happy ending yet because they have confirmed 5 of the new seasons. Okay, so we're gonna get to season 8 then? So I don't want them to reveal the identities just yet. And if Hawkmoth is not a villain anymore, who's gonna be the villain? Will it be like Lila? But she can't get a Miraculous, since all of the Miraculouses are with Master Fu. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to watch more videos from me, you could subscribe and give this video a like if you want. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!